Well, good morning. I want to share a prophetic word that a particular person named Bob Jones, who I had the privilege to meet in the early 90s while I pastored a little church in Chipley, Florida. He had moved from Kansas City, Missouri to Chipley, Florida. And so I knew Bob and I knew the gifting that God had given Bob. And one of the reasons I'm giving this prophetic word today on Valentine's Day, which is today is February 14th, 2024, is because Bob actually went home to be with the Lord on February 14th, 2014, which is 10 years ago today. Anyway, this morning I woke up and the Lord reminded me about a prophetic word that he had given 10 years before he went to be with the Lord. And it had to do with the Kansas City Chiefs. And it says this: when the Chiefs win the Super Bowl, you will know that revival is about to come. God is raising up his apostolic chiefs. So that really got a hold of me this morning. And so he says when the Chiefs win the Super Bowl, that would be a sign of revival coming to the church, or I would say of a great awakening coming to the church. So we know that in 2020, the Kansas City Chiefs won the Super Bowl. It had been 50 years since they had won the Super Bowl. They hadn't won, the last one they won was in 1970 over the Minnesota Vikings, I believe it was. So since 2020, they have actually won 3 Super Bowls, and the number 3 is very significant, okay? The number 3 is significant to the Christian because the number 3 represents the third day or resurrection day. Okay, it's also kind of interesting that during this last Super Bowl game, that the winning touchdown pass was a 3-yard pass with only 3 seconds left on the clock. And what's also interesting is that the stadium that the Kansas City Chiefs played in is located at 333 Allen Davis Way in a place called Paradise, Nevada. Also, the passing yards of Patrick Mahomes was 333. We know that Jesus died on the cross when he was 33. And he rose again the third day. Does this kind of coincide with what Bob Jones said? When the Chiefs win the Super Bowl, you will know that revival is about to come, that God is raising up his apostolic chiefs. I don't know. Ask the Lord about it. But it sure seems pretty significant to me that we should know the signs of the times that we're living in. And what is a sign but a sign points to what has already been accomplished in Jesus Christ? And to me, it's the testimony of Jesus is the spirit of prophecy. So we know that we don't have to run around looking for a prophetic word because we've already got the prophetic word in Jesus Christ, who sits right now in total victory, and we are sitting with him in Christ Jesus. But sometimes God gives us a little word like this through a man like Bob as a little reminder of the seasons we're living in. To me, revival isn't really about just having another kind of experience. We've seen a lot of revivals throughout history, different kinds of revivals, but to me, revival is more about an awakening and the people coming into their right mind, awakening to the truth of where true life is and where it's not. I feel like we're living in a season where God is showing up in a mighty way. And this gospel, Jesus said, the gospel, not a pseudo-gospel, but the gospel of Jesus Christ and what he has already accomplished for us, it will be preached in all the earth, and then the end will come. God bless you.